Hello, 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 good morning, good evening, good afternoon and welcome. So it's the following day after my trip to Poole Harbour with the kayak. And can you see that there's something missing? No, it's not on the truck, it's not down here. I got back off my kayaking trip yesterday and I was quite annoyed at how much effort it was to get it on the truck. So I put it on Facebook. 5 people inquire about it, and the guys just come and picked up the kayak. So I'm now kayakless. I'm talking to the internet. Can't say hello to the internet.
Hello, Dave was talking to himself again.
Yeah, as always. No, we're off to, where are we off to, darling?
Popping in to go outdoors.
Yeah. So it's
Popping to the big Tesco's now and
oh, news in the big Tesco's. So yeah, so we're off to go outdoors. I want to go and see their range of inflatable kayaks. Or what they called? Paddle boards. So they've got a paddle board that you can put a seat on and it turns into a kayak. So I want to use the money from selling the kayak for that, but Mrs. B just wants me to go and buy a really big diamond. Do you want a diamond, darling? Okay, so big diamond it is.
Yeah, I bet you're going to have to practice. You won't be able to stand on the paddle board. You'll be like,
hey, I can balance like a graceful swan. Maybe not. Maybe a one-legged duck with half a wing and a fag butt in its mouth. Right, and on that note, see you tomorrow. Bye. So there we go. So been to go outdoors in Swindon. Just got back. Didn't actually buy anything. They didn't have any paddle boards. I think they had one kayak that was just like meh. So yeah, I think they said they might get some stock later on this week. And then I had a look online. I found the company I was going to buy it from is a French company, and it's just a big scam. So it was like 30 quid cheaper than Go Outdoors, but it is loads of. If you look on Trustpilot, there's loads of people going on about how you order stuff, and you just don't get what you pay for, but they keep your money. And it says lost in delivery, so I'm not using that site. So I found it's they got the one I want, which is a paddle board with a seat, so you can use it as a kayak. You can buy it from Bestway website, I think it is. It's like 80 quid more, or you can, or I can try waiting for Go Outdoors to get some stock in. So yeah, that's where we are. But Sarah bought a couple of tops for her birthday, which is soon, and a wallet for Harvey, and went into Tesco's, and I sat in the car and just faffed in the truck, not car, the truck and faffed. So yeah, a bit of an uneventful morning, but there we go. Hello, hello. So it's finally arrived. The box came earlier on. I'm resisting opening it, but it's the Bestway paddleboard that you can turn into a kayak. So I've opened the outer box already, but I'm going to get this out. You don't want to see me struggling with this bad boy. I'm going to get this out and I'll see you in a second. Bye. Right, so I've just got the box out of the box. I'll just remove the tape. So let's see what we've got in here. So lots of things come out. Ooh, that's the pump. There's the paddles. Well, the paddle. What's this? That's the seat, I think. What else is in it? That is, looks like the paddle board, so I'm going to pop you over here a sec. You stay there. Stay there. Let's get this out. It is quite weighty. And not, I think you can probably stick it on your back and carry it quite easily. There's some paperwork, a little manual. And there's lots of other little things that I'm going to tip out. So some more cardboard for the tip. And we've got our carrying bag. My golly, that is a huge bag that it goes into. That's bigger than me. I could climb in there. No, maybe not. You got the fin that goes on the bottom. We've got the surf leash that goes on your foot, and we've got the thing that goes into the board if you want to put your feet on that to use it as a kayak, which I'm going to do, and a strap, which I need to find out what that's for. What else have we got? And this, which is looks like a little handle, stick it in, see what that is. So there we go. So I'm going to get it all out of the bags, see what it looks like. Might even try pumping it up. 10 foot. I'll keep calling it a kayak, but this is replacing the kayak. If you remember, you've probably seen a previous video from a few weeks ago. I got rid of the fibreglass kayak. Bought this for, it's about 20 quid more. So hopefully it's going to be good, and I'll get out and try it over the next week or so, a couple of weeks. Right, I'm going to get all this out the packaging. I'll see you in a moment. Bye. Right, there we go. So I've got everything out of his packaging, and it's big. It's really big. So that's the new paddle board, but it's got the seat so you can use it as a kayak. There's the pump. There's all the bits and pieces. I've just popped on the side there. So what I'm going to do is, even though we're quite far away from a decent lake, I'm going to pump it up and see how long it takes. And you can come along for the ride, and I'll stick you on a time lapse. So see you in a second. Bye. So that's a bit of a workout on its own. It's only taken like 5-10 minutes, if that. But it's absolutely solid, like you see. And if you look on here, it says 15 psi, 1.03 bar. And it is getting progressively harder to pump. If you look on the gauge there, you'll see the gauge is currently on 10 psi. It's got a little bit left to go. So I'll pump you there, and you can watch me pumping. That's the thing. Right. Dead on 15. Whew. Dead on 15. I've got a sweater on that. 15 psi, and it's solid as a rock. That didn't take too long. So yeah, take the pump off, which I think should just be a case of unscrewing, and then you put this in its. There you go. And it's huge. I'm not going to jump on it now because I'm not in water. But that's how to pump it up. I'm going to have a little check of it, make sure it's all good. Then I'll let the air out, put it in its bag, ready for an adventure at the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of sweatiness. And I'll see you in a minute. Bye. There we go, so that is all set up. So I've actually put the seat on there for kayak use. I've put the fin on, that's all good. I've used it, set the paddle up so you can use it as a paddle board. I've also just then set it up so you can use it as a kayak paddle. I've attached the surf leash at the back, which I'm sure this is going to stretch quite a bit. And that's that. All done and set up. So, you know the score. Buy a paddle board that turns into a kayak. It will change your life. See you tomorrow. See you on the next one. Bye.